No, general. Okay. Darn it. Hello, hello. No, no, no. Comments. Hi, Zeus. How are you? Hi, Alice. How have you been? How's everybody? I've been good. Been busy, but I've been good. It's good to see you again. Oh, no. I'm just trying to. Hi, Norma Jean. How are you? It's good to see everybody again. Okay. Well, I got some goodies today. I got some spring Easter items I thought I would bring. Doing okay. Hope you are. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't complain. So, thank you guys for coming. You guys already know the routine. And of course, you know, I get my alerts that always pop on my screen on my phone. So, I have some Easter items and some springy stuff for you guys today. And I hope you like what I brought. It's not a whole lot. It's only about maybe 20, I think 26 items in all. But thank you for coming in. I have my laptop over to my side so I can watch the chat and see things more clearly. So I hope you don't mind. I'll be looking over to my left a little bit. But it's good to see everybody, and thank you for coming in. If you're in the lurking lounge and you've never been to my channel, welcome in. And if you're interested in purchasing something that you like today, on the ticker that's running on the bottom, you would just email me right there at allmaniatictreasures@gmail.com. Your real name, your YouTube name if it's different, your full mailing address, and an email that I can send you a PayPal invoice through. I do invoicing through PayPal, and I ship from North Carolina. So if that answers all your questions, we'll get started. And we have 7 people here. Thank you so much. Or maybe I'll just wait for a little bit, see who else pops in. So how's everything going? Alice, I love your pictures that you post of your cats. And Norma Jean, what's going on with you? Are you going to get back into YouTube selling? Or are you just going to stay posting? What? I thought you said you were going to do an eBay. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Alice, for always coming. I appreciate you. So, guys, it's springtime. We had the clocks turn back. Oh, you do? You have one in your lap right now? Mine are sleeping, sweetheart. Mine are sleeping. One is way up on the top of a break front that I have. He likes to be up there. And the other little guy, I call him Squeakers now because he has the tiniest little squeaky meow. He's sleeping. Males typing a bit more difficult. Okay. All right. What's that top chat? I got top chat on here. Let me change that to live chat. Okay, I can see everything now. So I have the laptop with me. Hopefully I can do more things. I'm not sure really how to. Hey, and if the ticker bothers you, like if it gives you like a little bit of a headache, I can always turn it off if that's something. Oh, you're putting together an IKEA. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So you're redoing your kitchen. That's wonderful. I like IKEA. I like IKEA items. I've had a few in my day. They're not bad. They're not bad. Let's see what else is going on. Chat. Okay. All right. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. Why not? If you guys wouldn't mind, that would be great. If I could get a thumbs up before we get started, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I haven't been on in a bit, so maybe it just takes a few people. And today's not my normal day to be on anyway. So it might take a little bit before the notification goes out to folks. So, excuse me. All right, so let's get started. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes today. And so let's start with some. I have these cute little Easter items that I thought y'all would like. Okay, so let's start with that. All right, so let's see. I got my measurer with me. Yep. All right. So these are, I have 3 of these, and they're all the same, except for one. Okay, and I have the same number on them. So if different people want them, they can have them. So one is just slightly different, but I'll show you these. This is a little Easter egg cup. It's just a little decorative piece. You could put some grasses and eggs in. Okay. There's no damage on them. And I have 3 of this style here. And then I have 1 of this style. It's similar, but it's a little different. See, this is the style here. You have 3 of these, and I have 1 of these. So it's just a little bit different. They're the same price. I'm going to give you a quick measurement on them. So sometimes when you hold it up too close, it makes it look bigger than what it is. Now, these are 4.5 inches long. The opening of the cracked egg is about 3 inches, and they stand about 3 inches in height. So you have your choice. Again, I have 3 of these, and I have this one. You see the difference. And if you're interested, It is number 3, and they're $6 each. Number 3, $6 each. So I have 3 of those and 1 of this guy. I'm going to show you the back side. So they're this big, if you can see them. And there's no chips or anything on these. All the ears are in good condition. So I have those. Okay. So most of the items that I have, I believe I have, I chose 4 items as an offer up, but mostly the items are I'll buy it now. But how I do things is some folks don't have fast internet, some folks do. And sometimes when you do an offer up or a buy it now, somebody wanted it, they come in, they're too late, you know what I'm saying? Then they don't get to, they don't get to win the items. So what I'm doing is, if it's just a buy it now, and there's 2 or more people that put in the same number, then it will automatically roll right into an auction or an offer up. Okay. And I think that way it gives people an opportunity. So if I said, this is such and such, number such and such, and 2, 3 people put it in, I would give those 3 people or those 2 people, however many, an option to battle it out with each other on which and how much they would want. Instead of doing an offer up on every single item, I just do it that way. And I hope that makes sense. And I hope that's fair to everybody. Okay, so might as well do the cracked egg since I picked it up. And this is a cute little cracked egg. Here's your inside. It doesn't have any damage on it. It's pretty roses and the gold edging. There's no damage at all. Oh, wait a minute. There's I'm sorry. There's a tiny little chip right there on the inner edge. And I just saw that. It's teeny tiny right there. But I give you the measurement on this. It's about 3 inches in height, and it's about 2.5 inches wide. So we have a cute little cracked egg, and what I told was these are good for what they were originally for is bulb starters. So if you have a plant that has a bulb, you would put that in there. And that's what I found out from them. So if you're interested in the little egg, it's $6, number 17. $6, number 17. Okay, I'm going to do that one. And what numbers was these? Number 3. All right. All right, next I have, this is a beautiful mother of pearl egg. It has a few little rhinestones on it. It has I think it's a transfer. And I believe there's maybe poppies. And it's pretty mother of pearl. It has the bottom like that. So it sits flat on your table. Oh, you have them in toothbrushes? Great. That's a great idea. For your bathroom, that's awesome. Okay, so I do have this egg. These are transfers. And I'll give you a quick measurement on that one. That's 3.5 inches by like 2 3/4 inches. It's very pretty. And it just sits flat on your table. And if anybody's interested, it's $8, number 8. $8, number 8. I'm trying to get you a better shot of what's on there. Okay. All right. Next I have, this is made in Japan. This is from what I found out, see, I thought this was just a trinket dish, but it's so pretty. It's just really, it's so pretty to have on a vanity. So here it is. And it says made in Japan. And there's your inside. But what I found out was that this was actually a bottom of a tea strainer, and the tea strainer would have gone on top. But I guess the tea strainer piece is long gone. So I just have the bottom, which could be, you know, a little trinket dish to hold your jewelry on your vanity or in your bathroom. You could put a little soap in there. And I'll give you a quick measurement on that. It's roughly about 3.5 inches in diameter. And again, it has the very pretty pink roses and gold edging with that robin's egg blue on the bottom. There's no damage to it, but it's very pretty. And if you're interested in that, it's $8 and it's number 4. $8, number 4 for that trinket dish, and it's that big. Hi, Shane. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. All right. Next up, I have a little piece of milk glass. This is, it's called Early American Plymouth Thumbprint in milk glass. I have the, let me see here, let me check that off. Okay, got that one. What one did I just do? Just did one. I didn't check it off. Oh yeah, this one. All right, number 4. Okay. So I found this in this condition. They say it's McKee, and I'll show it to you. It's this little, I think they call it like a sherbet cup. It's this big. And it has the X pattern here and the little dots there like Swiss cheese. And there you go. And it does have a ring of fire around the edge. And it came in this little box like so. And it says Plymouth, Early American Plymouth Thumbprint Milk Glass Pattern. That's what it came in, a little box like so. And inside the box was this Plymouth Thumbprint, Early American, Authentic McKee, reproduction made from the original molds. And you could see right there, this is the item that I have in the box. That piece right there. So it's a McKee. And it's called 6-ounce sherbet. Okay. And that's the information I have on it. Now, McKee glass. Let's see, McKee is one of the oldest companies of the Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania. Okay. So I have some information here, and then I have this to go with it. And if you're interested, it's $7, and it's number 20. $7, number 20. Again, a cute little item. You could put some grass in there, a couple of little eggs, maybe a little bunny, just to set it out for Easter. Well, you can enjoy some sherbet. Treat yourself. So this is you get that all for $7, and that's number 20. All right, what's next? I have some pretty floral plates. Now this is hand painted poppy right there. A hand painted poppy plant, poppy flowers. It says it just says I don't know, FWH on the back. Maybe that was those initials. But it's very pretty lavender, very light lavender, and it has the gold edging, and it is hand painted. And I'll give you a measurement on this plate is 7.5 inches in diameter. It's very nicely done. There's no damage. And if you're interested, it's $12, number 13. $12, number 13. Very pretty spring plate. All right, let me, I'm trying to make room. All right, up next I have 2 more plates. They are identical. They're very pretty. I'm not sure how old they are. To be honest, I really would have a hard time dating these, because I'm not sure. But they're both identical. And here's your pattern. And this is like a 3D relief here with the gold edging. And they have this pretty spray of florals. I'm not sure what kind of florals they are, but they have a pretty pink bow. And there are 2. There are 2 of them. And if anybody's interested in those, you get 2 for 1 money. So there are 2 plates for $12. Like that. And again, I think they are 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches each plate. So 2 for 12. I can break them up if you're interested. If you only wanted 1, it would be $6 per plate. If only 1 is required. And if that would be number 15. If anyone's interested, number 15, 2 for 12 or 1 for 6. And staying with the plates, I have this gorgeous, I think these are cabbage roses. But again, this is another hand-painted plate. This is a much larger one. It's all hand painted, and the yellow, the yellow, and it has like a tint of like what do you call that? Maybe like a pinkish maybe, but it is signed here. I think that says Beth. But that is a very pretty plate. It doesn't have any markings on the back. So it's probably, you know, one of those it is definitely hand painted. You could see the stroke marks in it. So it's absolutely beautiful. A beautiful spring plate. And it has a nice gold band around the edge. There's no chips or anything like that on it. So it's in great condition. And they did a really nice job on it. It's like 10 1/4 inches round. So if anybody's interested in that one, that is $14, number 7. $14, number 7. I'll put those up there. All right. Up next, I have let's see, this is MZ. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. It's MZALTROHLAU. Czechoslovakia, 1920s. And it's in what they call the Diane pattern. Just get my sticker off of here. All right. So I can show you the back. Okay. And it is a... Hi, Mary. Hi, Al's Full Shelf Shop. Welcome in. And this is a vegetable bowl. Again, 1920s, Czechoslovakia. And it's a very pretty pattern going all the way around the edge. It's got a gold band here. I'll show you the back. And this is where it says the AM. And right here it says Diane, which is the pattern. It's very pretty. And there's no chips or anything like that on here. So it is a transfer. To give you a better look. All right. And it is a China porcelain. It is translucent. You can see through it just about. And it's a beautiful piece and beautiful condition considering its age. And if you're interested in that, it's number 21 for $15. Number 21 for $15. Up next, this is absolutely beautiful. I was going to keep it. Now, this is, take the tag off. Now this was, this is an old piece, guys. This is 1933 by Homer Laughlin. Okay. It has the florals, the cameo blue here in the center. It would have had, I believe, platinum on the edges here of the handle, which is probably worn away, but it is a beautiful 11-inch platter. And I'll show you the medallion up front. Right like that. On each corner. Here's the back. Here's the back stamp, Homo Lachlan. And right there in the very tiny letters, it says 33. So that dates it to 1933. It does have a couple of little scratches in the center, and it does have some weight. So it kind of reminds me of like a stoneware versus a full ceramic. And it is really beautiful. It is that big. Again, I was going to keep it because it is 92 years old. It survived 92 years. And the color of the platter is kind of like a creamy yellow, but not like a bright yellow. It's definitely just, you know, like a cream color, a warm cream color. And if you're interested in the platter, it's $18, number 16. $18, number 16. And sticking with the platterware and the dishware, up next I have this gorgeous bowl. I'm not sure when it was made. It says made in Germany, so that might help date it. Okay. Now, so here's this beautiful bowl. Hi, Barb Conley. How are you? It's good to see you again. I've been great. Just been busy. So these are airbrushed, and I believe this is a transfer. Yep, it's a transfer, but it has a beautiful, like, what do you want to call it? It's not mother of pearl. It's like iridescent to it. But what I did see, as I ran my hand over the back, I did see like this hairline right in here. I don't know if you can see it. It runs across here, but it's a little hairline. I can feel it with my finger, but I don't feel it on the inside. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl. If you were to have it displayed, you could display it up like so. And I give you a measurement on it. It's a beautiful bowl. 10 inches. 10 inches. And if you're interested, it's $14, number 9. $14, number 9. And it does say made in Germany on the back. And it's a gorgeous bowl. Very, very shabby chic, as they say, right? Or grandma cottage, something like that. I'm not sure. All right. I did all those. Okay, so sticking with that, 1947 Ohio, Cunningham and Pickett is the maker of this creamer and sugar. Okay, this has a very pretty robin's egg blue color on the bottom. It's a silver band, the florals. Here's the inside. There's no chips or damages. That's the creamer. Here's the lidded sugar. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. Very clean inside. I'll show you the pattern up close so you can see it. Here we go. And it is a transfer. And it's beautiful. It's, like I said, it's a discontinued piece. And it's called the Danube, D-A-N-U-B-E collection from Cunningham and Pickett. Okay. They purchased blanks from the Homer Laughlin Company and Alliance Escalante. The Homer Laughlin made the dinnerware for them. So Homer Laughlin and Cunningham and Pickett worked with each other. I believe Cunningham and Pickett made blanks, or how do I? No, Homer Laughlin made the blanks, and they purchased them, and they did the designs on them. But it's called the Danube collection, and that is what you get. That is an absolutely beautiful piece. The two of them. No, I'm not. Was it 1947 they were discontinued? They discontinued the line. And then Homer Laughlin started making again 1960s. So anyway, I guess this is anywhere between the 40s and the 60s. But it's absolutely beautiful. And I love the colors. I think it's perfect for spring. And if you're interested, I have, hold on. There's 16 for the set, and it's number 12. $16 for the set, number 12. And there's no damage on them. They're beautiful. Great. What do we have next? I have a gorgeous Easter plate. And it has the three-dimensional, has the duck with the flowers. This is all dimensional here. All of this is dimensional as well. We have the two flowers here. It has one tiny little right there on that flower right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there, the tiny little nick off the pink. And I'll give you a measurement on that. It's 13.5 inches wide by long by 8 inches wide. And isn't it such a pretty platter? It's so pretty. Now it is a hand wash only, do not microwave. And I was surprised, but you know what? It's made by Avon. But you know, sometimes I think they made some really nice items. Their jewelry might have been kind of but I think the other items that they had made for them, and a lot of reputable companies made a lot of items for Avon, including the glass companies and so on. So isn't that pretty? Look at the 3D effect on it. That's so gorgeous. So if you're interested in the Easter platter, it's $15, number 11. $15, number 11. And it is that big. And other than that tiny little nick in that top flower, which can easily be touched up. I'll put that one over there. Okay, up next I have, if you guys like the eggs, the colored eggs, this is a blue, this could be a dyed blue quartz, or let me see if I wrote down what I thought it was. Number 10. It's either agate or it's dyed quartz. I'm not sure. But it's a nice size egg. It's a size probably like a goose egg. Nice size. And if you're interested in that, it's $12, number 10. $12, number 10. For the blue, dyed blue quartz or agate. I'm not a stone person. I don't really know my gemstone, like my semi-precious stones like that, or rocks, whatever you want to call them. But I have this one. Next item is, this is a alabaster egg. It is more of the size of a small chicken egg. From what Google Images showed me, it's alabaster. Has the nice striations in it with the yellows. Very pretty. If you're interested, it's number 2 for $10. Number 2 for $10. Next, I have a cloisonne egg. Now, it does have a hole in the bottom and a hole in the top, so this might have had something that it hung from with a tassel maybe. But it does show very pretty. Now, this is probably smaller than a chicken egg, maybe a quail egg. I don't know. It's 2 inches. 2 inches by maybe 1.5 inches. But it's cloisonne. Has a pretty rose on it. And there's the hole in the bottom. So I'm assuming some kind of decoration went through. Okay. It's that big. And if you're interested, it's number 1 for $12. Number 1 for $12. Okay, next up I have, you all know the Russian eggs or the Ukraine eggs that are painted. Put that here. I have a blue one, blue, pink, and black. Painted. These are wooden, I believe. Hi, Kathy. How are you? So these are definitely Scandinavian in design, Ukraine, that kind of area. I have a blue one. Then I have a pink one. And this is pinks and blues and blacks. And again, I believe that it's wood. But I love the details on it. And if you're interested, this is number 14 choice. And they're $6 each. Number 14. Okay. Okay. Oh, my pen ran out. Okay. Put those over here. Okay, next up I have, she's a cutie. She really is a cutie. She looks like she was handmade, but she's not handmade. She does have a, it says all new material in there. I'm not sure who makes her, but she's just darling. It is not a toy, it says. But she's kind of like a little shelf sitter bunny. You can see here, she has like the weighted bottom, and she has this darling little dress with like a little taffeta top. Just cute little strap up little shoes. This little like a lacy top on it. And there's her face and her ears. And they are bendable. They have wires in them. She's just so cute. And there's the back. And again, there's the tag right here. So she wasn't handmade, but doggone, she does look handmade. So she would look cute sitting up on a little shelf like that with her feet dangling. I like that. She's that big. Perfect for Easter. A little girl's room. But I love the face. The face is just so sweet. And if you're interested, it's $10, number 22. $10.22. And there's your fabric. And it looks like that. That's the fabric. I'm not sure what kind of fabric that is, but. And Miss Alice, I see you for number 22. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Put you down for that. She's adorable. Adorable. All right, up next, I have, these are primitive looking. Oh, she'll be in a rocking chair. I'm sure she's going to be adorable there. Thank you, Alice. Thank you very much. These are, they look like wood. They are made of resin. And they do have a, I guess who made them is JP 1987. Okay, so I have the female and I have the male. So Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit, they are a pair, very primitive. Again, absolute 1987 colors. That was very popular. The Williamsburg blue and the mauve, very, very common. I was going to repaint them, and then I said, nope, I'm not going to do it. And again, they are like that heavy resin. Here's the bottom. That's Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Rabbit. And I'll get you a measurement on that. Let me see how. So now I could not find who the person was that made this. That made these in 1987. 11 and a half inches tall. 11.5 inches. You get the set, and the set is $20, number 18. $20, number 18. And you get the set of Mr. and Mrs. Bunny. Perfect for the primitive decor, the country decor, however, but they are darling. And they're not, again, they're not, it's not that thin Dollar Tree type resin. These are very, very nicely done. If you're interested, again, number 18 for $20. Okay. Up next, I have two glass birds. They are lavender. You really don't come across lavender too often. And they are in a Danish design. So I have two of them. One is slightly larger than the other, so each one is priced differently. But this is the lavender. Let's see if I can get something white behind this. Anyway, there's your lavender bird. And he is in like the Danish design. He has a split tail. There's your bottom. And he is that big. I don't know if I get a piece of white paper to show you what what it looks like, the true color. Hi Picasso, how are you? Can you see it? Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time. Can you see the color right there? Okay. Again, it's lavender. Trust me. It's lavender. Okay. Now this one measures about, let's say about 3 inches. This one measures 3 inches, but is it a little larger? 2 inches high. Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll just go with the one price then. We won't go with a different price. They look different, but we'll just go with the one price. Okay. So I have two, but one does seem to be a little chunkier than the other. But they're both the same measurement and both the same height. So it'll be whichever one that you get. So there they are. Split tail, Danish in design. Okay, and if you're interested, they're $12, number 19. $12, number 19. This one or this one. Yeah, like Swedish, right? Exactly. But you don't see the lavender too often. You don't see the lavender too often. There's an air. Is there an air bubble in it? Looks like it. Okay. Number 19 for $12. I put the same number on that one, considering they're the same. Okay. Next up, I have a lamb. Thank you, Kathy. I have a lamb. He's darling. That's him right there. It says that they're made by Kay's Collection. Not sure who that is, but he has no chips or damage on him. And he is $6, number 5. $6, number 5. He has a nice textured body and a cute little face. There's no damage on him either. All right. Next up, I found one of these and I thought I'd bring it to the sale. They seem to be pretty popular. And it's the melted popcorn. He is the Easter duck. Not sure what era. Could be maybe late 60s into the 70s. I know my mom had a bunch of these when I was growing up, so I'm gonna just say the 70s. But that is him. He's about 19 inches in length. I'll double check that. Yep, about 20 inches. 20 inches long. For the vintage. Oh, thanks, Barb. It's good to see you again. If you're interested, it's $15, number 23. $15, number 23. For the vintage Easter duck. Donald Duck or whoever. And those are the hard goods, guys. I can show you the, I did pick out items. Hi, Carrie Ann, honey, how are you? Good to see you. I did pick out these 3 blouses that I thought you guys might be interested in. Just because I had them in my stash and I had, I can't sell them over the winter, so these are kind of cool. And I'll show you the first one. This is kind of what I call a boho style. This is One World. It's a size medium. One World, Live and Let Live. It says made in China. Let me put it on the hanger for you. And I call this boho, I guess. I guess that's how you say it. Let me back up and show it to you. This is the design. Here's your sleeve. And I believe it's like a 3/4. It has your tassels. Tie tassel neck. This is it's a very pretty pattern. I'll show you up close. And there's the bottom. This is a size medium. It's a size medium. So that's where it hangs on me. It's like right at the top of my leg. And here's the back. I normally don't show clothes, so that's what it is. And if you're interested, it is a size medium. If you want, I can measure armpit to armpit if anybody's interested. Okay, and this is $6. If anybody's interested in that. And that would be number 25. And the next one I have is, thank you, Picasso. This is made by New Directions. It's called Weekend. New Directions Woman. This is a 2X made in India. And this is what it looks like. It has the little cap sleeve on it. I guess they call it a cap sleeve. Oh no, that maybe not. It's a cap. It's just a little half sleeve. I don't know. I really don't know clothing, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It has a very pretty, almost, I would say like a 2-inch lace bottom. Here's your design. It's like a paisley kind of design. Well, I don't know if it's actually a paisley, but that's the design on it. Again, this is made in India. Very, very flowy for the summer. And that's it. And if you're interested in that, that is also $6. And it's a 2X. It's a size 2X. $6. And that is number, what'd I say? Darn it. Which one is the, oh, Indian shirt 2X, number 24, $6. And the last one is more toward like the 4th of July. But again, that's the same with that, like that Indian material, which is very comfortable in the summer. And this is put out, this is made in India. This is put out by Lapage, Lapogee, Lapage, I'm not sure. And this is a fun sleeveless tie-dye. And it has little stars on it. And it does have a little string attached to the neck. And this is a size large. Again, fun for the summer, fun for the holiday, 4th of July. Nice tie-dye. And if you're interested in that, that is $6, number 26. Number 26. Very flowy. Look great with a pair of white shorts. Or over a bathing suit at the beach, maybe. Or if you're daring, you just wear it as a dress, a very short dress. Okay. And those are my clothing items that I normally don't bring. Normally not. Okay. Well, that is what I have for everybody today. If there's anything, I did only sell one item, so pretty much everything is still available. It would be a lot just to go back through everything. So to do a recap, if there's any questions or if there's anything that you would like a second look at, I'd be happy to show you. No recap because I would have to redo the whole show. So if there's anything you're interested in, please let me know. You can always go back and watch me at Chipmunk Speed and to see what I had in my show today. And go back and look at the beginning. And if you're interested, just shoot me an email. allinatic treasures@gmail.com. and I'll be glad to put it to the side for you. All right. It was so good seeing you guys. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming, everybody. Bye now.